This is Snake Plissken calling Agent Big Chunk. Can you read me, Big Chunk?
Come in, Big Chunk. Over. Daddy, I know you freaking dare. Pick up.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not answering to that code name.
It's either that or Lacey Sweetbottoms. Your call.
Over.
What do you want? I'm very busy right now. You do realize that this is Shark Week, don't you? They just dipped a scuba diver in a vat of chum and they're about to throw him in the water with a camera.
I'm beaming down mission critical data to you. In 3, 2, 1.
Tinu, don't you dare mess with my TV.
Congratulations, Agent of Craft. Your mission is as follows. In the next few days, you must build 3 film props for the YouTube channel Aaron's Animals. This will include a gigantic military bird base for a group of obnoxious birds, a large tank that is capable of holding several gallons of bird dookie. Yes, I'm talking about bird feces. And finally, a shackle to hold a prisoner chicken captive. Remember, time is of the essence and danger is ever present. This message will now self-destruct.
Self-destruct. Tinu!
This is gonna be the biggest craft that I've ever made on this channel, so I'm using foam to keep things lightweight. Foam. Maybe I should fill you in on what the heck we're trying to do here. What the heck? Okay, so the biggest part of my mission is to build a military-style bird base. You know, a large compound that militaristic birds use as their home. It's a film prop that will need to be shipped to California. So when designing it, I had to figure out a way that the pieces could be removable and be relatively easy to reassemble on set on the day of shooting. I save all of my styrofoam from packaging. Some would call it a hoarding problem, but not me. Anyway, comes in handy in a situation like this. And these styrofoam pieces are going to make up the interior buildings of the bird base. And what's cool about this is that it's fast and it allows me to do different mock-ups very quickly to send to Michael and Aaron for approval. I'm slathering on some textured paint that I made with Mod Podge, sand, and paint. Let's start making some of the details. I need to make a ton of little bird houses for this project, so I'm using XPS foam. I made over 150 of these. They add a lot of detail and they make the whole bird base look bigger. Laser.
Okay, what we got going on over here?
Well, surely Shark Week's not over already, huh? It's like, what, day 3?
Well, I had to take a break. They started talking about sciencey stuff.
Sciencey stuff. What, you don't want to learn about the life cycles and like anatomy of a shark?
No, I just tune in for the attacks.
Well, I'm building a military bird base.
Okay, that sentence makes like 0 sense, but it sounds like your little video could use my military experience.
You were never in the military.
I guess you know everything about me, huh? Tinu, I was in the military for 17 long and painful hours.
Hours?
Yes, in boot camp, we went for a little jog on the first day. I made it about 50 yards past the mess hall, and then it felt like someone stabbed me in the side with one of those, what do you call it, a stabby thing.
A knife?
No, a pitchfork.
Great.
Anyway, the drill sergeant runs over and he's yelling all these horrible things at me, trying to scare me. Little did he know it's all things people have yelled at me 1,000 times before, so it barely stung.
Do you mind wrapping this up?
He told me to drop and give him 20, which struck me as humorous, so I kindly suggested to him that he lead by example.
No, yeah, how did that go?
I woke up in the hospital, but I got the last laugh. Dishonorable discharge.
Yeah.
Why do you look so sad?
Hey you, if you're new to this channel and you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing or pressing the like button or even turning on the notification bell. All stuff you've heard a million times before, but it really does help me and this channel out a whole lot, and I can keep making weird, bizarre, and fun crafting videos. And of course, the ultimate and cool is if you join me on Patreon.
Lock and load.
Now, any good military bird base needs guns, and I want to make some guns that rotate. To do that, I'm going to use some magnets. I also went to the dollar store and bought some condiment containers. I gave them a base coat of black, and now I'm putting some epoxy on the top. Magnet, gaffer's tape. Let's take some EVA foam and we're gonna make it look like metal plating. And I learned this trick from my friend Bill making stuff. If you want to see some cool crafting videos, go check out Bill. He's great. I purchased these two water guns from the dollar store for $1, and now I'm destroying them. Let's spackle over those pesky seams, and once that was dry, I sanded it smooth. Making a hole in the platform to countersink the magnet. Drop the magnet in, cover it with gaffer's tape, and now look, it's able to turn. It's also removable for shipping. Bon matin. That means good morning. Man, I had the weirdest dream last night.
Knew you have officially lost your freaking mind. I told you nothing good would come from watching those weird foreign films.
I thought that dream sequence was pretty self-explanatory, but let's put it in a different way. I got some plaster bandage and a basketball. My intention was to cover the basketball with plaster bandage, and then it would look like a water tank, although a round water tank. However, things are not always what they seem. It's not a water tank, it's a Dookie Tank. Basically, this bird base is very similar to the human digestive system. Food goes in at the top, and instead of going to a stomach, it goes into a chicken, and then it comes out the other side. And then they're off to look for targets of opportunity. Most birds are cool. These are not. My whole plaster bandage and basketball idea fell flat. Speaking of flat, I tried cutting the basketball out, but yeah. However, I know exactly what I did wrong. What I really need is a dodgeball and a little bit of foam. anatomy, that's how a Dookie Tank should look. The Dookie Tank needs to be a lot stronger than the bird base itself, so I'm using wood, PVC pipe, and even a broken gooseneck from an old lamp. And this is the nozzle that's gonna fill the bird bombs in Aaron's video. And the reason I needed to make the Dookie Tank so strong was that when the gooseneck was being adjusted, it wouldn't just rip out from the bottom of the base itself. Gotta use a bolt, y'all. Guess what? A few weeks ago, I did a sculpture of Michael and Aaron, and I have a fun video of me building these figures and Michael's little spaceship. Maybe go check it out after you finish watching this video. Yes, quit rushing me. I'm sculpting a quick chicken shackle out of cosplay, and when I was finished, this is what it looked like. Now let's add some finishing touches. This nice gentleman drove the bird base all the way out to California for us. And a huge thank you to Aaron for being so super cool and easy to work with. And thank you, Michael, for being, well, Michael. I just want to pet that kitty. And a big thank you to Era Bentley of Bentley House Minis. If you want to learn how to build mini architecture, Era's gonna take you to school.
Hey, wait a second. You thanking all these people and you're not gonna thank me?
I'm still trying to process some of what you said earlier.
Like what?
Dishonorable discharge? Really?
Best day of my life.